Okay, I'm going to head over to Viva Power Sports, or is it Viva Power Motorsports, I believe. And I'm wearing my new Tourmaster Highlander, I believe they're called, riding boots. I can already tell they're not going to provide as much protection as my Garnet Fastback Endurance Enduro boots. They're going to provide more protection than those Harley-Davidson boots I have. Let's see with these new boots if I can get my foot under the gear shift peg. It was really difficult with the Garnet Fastbacks. Even with these new lowered pegs from SW Motec, it was still pretty hard. Short ride, second ride for the new year. Hopefully they can put those parts on today. If not, I'll make an appointment. And these Tourmaster boots are not anywhere as heavy as those Garnet boots. Oh yeah, it's real easy to get the boot under this gear shift. These Tourmaster boots are supposed to be waterproof also. Hey, they're putting in a stoplight. They're going to take out the stop sign. And this is a school zone. They moved the end school zone from that corner over there over to here. Ooh, it's cold today. It's about 48 degrees right now in El Paso. Tonight, it's supposed to get down to 30 degrees. 2 days ago, it got down to 20 degrees. I'm wearing my summer gloves. I brought my winter gloves with me, but I didn't put them on. Whew, it's cold. These Tourmaster boots, it's got 3 buckles as opposed to the Garnet boots that have 4. And they're kind of flimsy. They're all plastic, where the Garnet boots clips are metal. And I was really having a hard time with the Tourmaster buckles adjusting them, because if I put them too tight, and I like them tight so it really holds onto my leg, but if I put them too tight, then the buckle pops open. So I don't know if these are going to work for me. We'll see. These Tourmaster boots are not impeding my proprioception. I can feel where the gear shift is. I can feel where the brake is. That's not the case with the Garnet boots, and these are extremely light compared to the Garnet boots. I have the specs on how much the boots weigh at home, so what's this guy doing? Oh. Back door to his truck opened up, I guess. It happened to me one time. I was going down the street and I got to this light and it was red, and I stopped and there was a semi-truck behind me. And the guy in the semi-truck jumps out of the truck, runs to the back of my Jeep, closes the tailgate for me, and then gives me a thumbs up. I usually donate, but that's when I'm in my car. Right now I can't get to my...
You're good. I'll see you later, all right?
Okay, take care. Yeah, these Tourmaster boots are not going to provide the amount of crush protection that the Garnet boots offer. They're not going to provide the torque protection that the Garnet boots offer, and they're not going to provide what's called the ringing, W-R-I-N-G-I-N-G, ringing protection. That's where you take the toe, the boot, and the heel, and you twist it like a rag. They'll provide better protection than my Harley boots. Those Harley boots don't provide any protection whatsoever. Just will not wear them anymore. Well, let's see if I can turn on my cruise control. I don't feel like getting a ticket. There we go. 60 miles an hour is the speed limit here, and I'll try to keep it at 60. There's several motorcycle officers that patrol this area, and they're constantly stopping speeders. I don't need them to give me a ticket. So I'm reading a new book today. It's by that young lady who escaped North Korea. I can't pronounce her first name, but I think it's spelled Y-E-O-N K-I-M, something like that. It's an interesting book. Boy, she went through a lot. I'm only on chapter 2, but I just started it yesterday. Looks like it's going to be a good book. If this was going to be a much longer ride than what I'm doing right now, I'd have to change these gloves out to my winter gauntlet gloves. It's cold. So cold air is sucking up through the sleeves of my jacket. And I'm telling you, that is cold. If I had the gauntlet gloves, that wouldn't happen. Here we go. I-10 and their crazy traffic. Either there's merging traffic up ahead or an accident or both. I'm glad I got that 360 camera. It was a good idea on my part, because sometimes when I'm editing the videos and I've got a long strip of road that I'm riding down and I don't say anything, I'll speed that up and then add music to it. And so with this camera, the view ahead moving fast, it stays steady. If I do it with this action camera, it jumps and jerks all over the place. Doesn't look good, but the 360 does a good job. And with the 360, I actually don't need this camera. I had two cameras before. When I was using GoPros, I had a camera mounted to the front of the bike facing me and one on the helmet facing the street. The 360 camera, I can switch it back and forth between viewing myself and viewing the street and in any other direction, up, down, left, right. It was a good idea that I bought it. The only thing I don't like about this camera, it's by DJI, is the lenses are not removable. I found out after I bought it that if I crack one of the lenses, and of course it'll be that lens facing forward that would crack if it got hit by debris, you have to send the camera in to be repaired. There's another 360 camera out there. I can't recall the name, but you can buy lenses for it and replace them at home. I wish DJI would do that. Service department for Viva Power Motorsports should be open right now, but I think there's a different routine. I think I have to go into the building to let them know I'm here for the service department. The entrance to the service department is open, but they've been parking a truck across the entrance. Apparently people have been walking down in there and stealing stuff, so they've got it blocked off. I have to let them know I'm here, and then they'll move the truck so I can go back into the service department. Well, let's see if their service department is open and if I have to go inside or I can just drive right down inside. And it looks like I can just drive right down. Cool. Awesome. They don't seem to have as many motorcycles back here as they have in the past. Look at all these off-road type vehicles. Those are expensive toys, I tell you. I was looking them. Say that again. I was looking at a bunch of these online. They're expensive toys. Hey, so I wanted to see if I have to make an appointment or not. I want to replace the rear brake lever and the gear shift lever on my motorcycle. I bought some levers from SW Motec, and I'd like to install them. And I have them with me. Okay, they can't get the bike in today, so I made an appointment for Friday at 9:30. Okay, it's gonna have to be Friday. I guess I could just, oh look, they blocked it off again. It wasn't blocked when it came down. Anyway, I'll have to come back Friday. Home sweet home. Okay, time to turn off the cameras.